G'day guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Circles by Post Malone. Now if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you really want to improve on your guitar, then sign up to GZ2H Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. For the basics of this song, you'll just need your guitar in standard tuning and you won't need a capo. The guitar I'm playing here today is a Lava Me 2 with inbuilt effects. If you want to find out more, there's a link in the description below. Let's get into the song, and there's this one chord progression that we're going to learn, and we're basically just going to play that throughout the whole song. These are some fairly unusual chord shapes, but they're pretty easy to play, and there's a really simple strumming pattern. The only thing we really need to consider and be wary of is where the chords are going to change. Let's start with a basic strumming pattern, and it's going to be a constant down, up, like this. Our first chord is a C major 7, so it's the same as a C, except you're going to lift your index finger, like that. Our next chord is an E minor/B, so we're just going to take our middle finger up one string, and it's going to be on the 2nd fret there. We only want to strum from the 5th string onwards though, and you want to have that 6th string muted. So you can just have your thumb over the top and hitting that string ever so slightly so that it doesn't ring out when you hit it. So that's E minor 7/B, and we have another variation of that. So we're going to take our pinky finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So it's the variation of the E minor 7/B. Now the point at which we're going to change chords is up here in the tab. Our first change happens on the end beat after the 4 to the E minor 7/B, and then again on the end beat after the 2 for the variation. So that first section sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... For our next section we're going to base this around an F. This is an F major 7 sharp 11. To play this, ring and pinky on the 3rd frets of the 5th and 4th strings, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and you're going to leave the 1st and 2nd strings open. And your thumb's going to reach over the top and hit the 1st fret of the 6th string. If you can't hit that 1st fret though, that's okay. We can just strum from the 5th string onwards. But ideally you do want to get that bass note in. So that's the first chord of this particular section, and then the second part we have an F major 7, so we're going to take our index finger and put it on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. The point at which we'll change here is on the end beat after the 4, so it will sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... In total for the first line of chords, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... For the second line of our chord progression, we're going to start with the C major 7 again, and then we go to that E minor 7/B. We change at the same point, but we're not going to go to that variation of the E minor 7/B the second time round. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... For our final section, we go to an F major 7, and we're going to play that for a full bar and a half, and then we'll slide everything up 2 frets on the 3 beat for just 4 strums of down, up, and this is a G6 chord. And that's it for the main chord progression. So in total it will sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the basic way of playing that main chord progression that's basically looped throughout the whole song. If we want to play the strumming pattern more true to the recording, then it's going to sound like this. Follow the tab up here for the strumming pattern, but basically it only applies to the first section. So we go down, 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 up, down. And then on the up strum, we change to our E minor 7/B, up, up, down. And then on that next up, we change to our variation, up, up, down, up. So the recorded strumming pattern sounds like this. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. And then the rest is the same. But of course you can play the easy strumming pattern that I already taught you as well. The only variation to that main chord progression occurs in the bridge, but it's very minor. So we're going to start with the C major 7, the E minor 7 slash B, then the F major 7, and then we play an F minor. So to do this, you can just lift your middle and index finger and bar your index finger across the first fret of the third and second strings. And that's F minor there. The second line of chords is the same, except we don't have our F minor. Each chord is just held out for a full bar, so the bridge just sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. The final thing I'll teach you how to play is the lead guitar in the intro. It's really simple to play. Now I just want to note all the effects you're hearing from this guitar are completely inbuilt. I don't have this plugged in and I'm not post-processing the guitar sound. That reverb sound comes straight from the guitar and the cool pickup. So we're going to start with the 8th fret on the 2nd string, then 10th fret, back to the 8th fret, hit it and then slide down to the 5th. That starts on the 2 beat, so it sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... We're going to repeat that phrase through 3 times. And then to end this, we have 4 slides. We start with 5th fret to 3rd fret. And then 3rd fret back up to 5th fret. And then we're going to 5th fret to 3rd fret again. And then our final one is 3rd fret to 1st fret. Like that. And in total, the intro riff sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So now I'll be playing through the song in its entirety, and I'll have my good friend and artist by the name of Tugla lending his vocals for this track. Be sure to check out his YouTube channel, there's a link in the description below. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go.
Every time seasons change and our love went cold, feed the flame cause we can't let go. Run away while we're running in circles. Run away, I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away while we're running in circles. Run away. let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let go. Run away while we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away while we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to head over to guitar0tohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve your guitar, then sign up to Guitar0 Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. It'd mean the world if you could hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and click the little notification bell as well so that you don't miss out on my updates. Please leave your thoughts, comments, questions, or requests down below, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar0 to Hero. Cheers.